If anyone knows what it's like to be a fat person, it's me. Oh yeah. The earliest memories I have of myself and going to school and socializing with people. It kind of sucks though, because you're just kind of heavier than everyone else and you don't really have the ability to move your body around as well as other people do. Sometimes you just get random ass sprains in your ankle. And shopping for clothes is a nightmare. If anyone knows what it's like to be a skinny son of a gun, it's me. Oh yeah. Not as well as being fat though, but I still know it pretty well. You have more mobility and therefore it's more of a better feeling, but you look kind of mid and shopping for clothes is still a nightmare. If anyone knows what it's like to be in shape, it's me. Although admittedly there are certain people who know that better than I do. Not much to say about it. You look pretty good, you feel pretty good, and you're confident in yourself. You can move reasonably well. Daily life is a cinch because you deliberately push yourselves for maybe a couple hours every week to get that advantage. But how does one do it? Well, naturally you diet or exercise, or you improve the way you eat and you become more physically active. A lot of people have the wrong idea about health. They see fitness and health as being overly deliberate about how you live your life. They see it as weird or extreme. And to be honest, I can see how they might have that perception. It seems almost strange to get up every day or almost every day and push yourself to do something physically demanding. Maybe if you want to drop a few pounds here and there, or if you want to look good for like a photo shoot, or you want to fit into a suit, then having periods of that are less crazy to think about. But every day being disciplined for a finish line that seems to keep moving back. What for? It seems even stranger to be overly deliberate about what you put in your mouth. Why though? It's just food, isn't it? We shouldn't blame people for thinking this way. For most of human history, we have only ever had to worry about communicable diseases. People didn't really live very long, but on top of that, the food that we ate wasn't packed with trans fats, sugar, hyperprocessed carbohydrates, and ingredients that you damn well need a bachelor's degree in biochemistry to really understand what the hell it even means. People were forced to move around more. Sure, there weren't a crap ton of bodybuilders or marathon runners walking around in society, but people walked to places, guys competed physically growing up, and manual labor was the norm. There was no need for dedicated working out because just living back then would have probably meant that you're in decent physical shape. We managed to become pretty good at dealing with non-communicable diseases, either through better hygiene or just raw technological developments in medicine. That means we live longer, but I would say that we have still not reached the full capacity of human health, or what it's supposed to look like on a broad scale. Nowadays, our struggle seems to be non-communicable diseases. Sicknesses that develop either due to just unlucky genetics or just the way we like to live our lives. Basic logic would say that diseases that fundamentally have different ways of developing should be treated with a different ideology, so to say. Yet the mainstream advice for these lifestyle illnesses is only ever to take some pills or injections, and then take some pills and injections for the side effects of those pills and injections. Oh, what fun! You get to use up all your money that you could have been using to actually enjoy your life on allowing your health to deteriorate at a moderately slower pace than it would otherwise. But at least you get to eat cake. Wouldn't it be great if there was another way to go about dealing with these diseases? Wouldn't it be great if there was another way you could maintain or even improve your health? Or maybe even increase your chances of flat out avoiding them to begin with? A way that by nature isn't overly expensive. A way that involves leading a healthy lifestyle to avoid lifestyle diseases. A way that not only improved our physical health, but also our mental health, confidence, productivity, sleep, and damn near every other facet of our lives. Never heard of it! Yeah, me neither. Sad truth is that we are all, at least to some extent, aware of this option. The first hindrance stopping people is an action gap. They don't make any life changes. For whatever reason, it's just not worth it to them. Them being sedentary with hormonal imbalances, unattractive, depressed, etc. is less critical to them than being able to scroll on social media some more, sleep a little longer. This is ironic because they would actually get better sleep if they had better habits, and thus they wouldn't really need to want to sleep longer in the first place, and eating some addictive junk food. They are in the sunken place. Their addictions and vices rule their lives and prevent them from recognizing what is really important and what is the root of their problems in the first place. They have not yet reached a point of realizing that they need a life change. And unfortunately, it is a sad truth that many of them never will. They have a long list of never-ending excuses, most of them trivial and illogical. We should not grow to become disgusted or see ourselves better than these types of people, but rather have sympathy for them, for they are victims, slaves even, to the society and the modern world in which we find ourselves in today. Victims who have not yet even realized that they are victims to begin with. The other hindrance is what is known as a knowledge gap. So people don't know where to start, how to lose weight, how to gain muscle, how to look good, how to improve cardio and flexibility. It's all a mystery to them and they have no idea where to begin. Truth be told, this information is freely available to anyone on the internet. But the truth is, a lot of people, and candidly so, would like a helping hand of sorts. Someone who has done it. Someone who can act as a helping hand to guide and motivate them. Someone to point out not only the physical, but mental pitfalls many of us drop into when we start our fitness journeys. I can't ethically give too much knowledge or advice on nutrition. That doesn't mean I don't know anything. I do, especially in regards to weight loss, but I have not acquired a certification of sorts to say that I'm qualified to give nutritional advice. On the other hand, I have actually become a certified fitness trainer, and I must say that the course that I did has helped me to expand my knowledge even more in the realm of physical fitness than I did before. If you are interested in taking back control of your own health and your own body, send me an email to the email address you see on screen here, or the one that you see in the description, where you could win your first 1-hour free consultation and a 1-month personalized fitness regime. You can get nutritional advice from me, but there is a disclaimer. Any nutritional advice I give you, I have to say, or you have to consult your doctor before actually starting it. Again, I'm not certified for nutritional advice, but I am certainly certified for fitness instruction. Unfortunately, I can only keep this offer until the 4th of April. But if you see this video after that date, then you can still send me an email to get access to my services. The only difference is that there won't be a free offer anymore. So if you want to know what my thoughts on fat phobia are, then you can click on the video right here, right now, to watch the video. It's a very good video, very funny and very insightful. With that said, I hope to see you back for my next video, and I'm looking forward to meeting many people on their fitness journeys.